see if I can get used to this again. What's up, guys? My name is Brian Gutierrez. It has been a while since I uploaded to this YouTube channel, and if you look back at my previous videos, you'll see that I was uploading fitness content specifically around bodybuilding, and I did that just as a way to kind of document my journey. Over the years, I stopped recording but was still pretty active on Instagram. But recently, within the past 8 months, I really found a love for running, and I've been training for a marathon, which is actually coming up in 2 days on October 14th, 2023. So I figured it would be an awesome reason to pick up the camera again and basically record the days leading up to the marathon. So mostly what today's video will incorporate is just showing you guys my carb up to the race. As far as macros go today, I plan on getting about 600 grams of carbs, 160 grams of protein, and about 50 to 60 fats. So those are just like general numbers that I'm aiming for, but I figured my first video back would be just kind of like a full day of eating, because like who doesn't love food? So we're gonna go ahead and get to it. Starving pretty much right now. It's 8:58 in the morning, so let's get to it. One cinnamon raisin bagel, 18 grams of the dark chocolate creamy almond butter. If you guys haven't tried this, banging, definitely give it a try. Pick it up at Target, and then we're gonna put one banana on there. Should probably be about like 110 grams worth of a banana based on just how it's looking. We're just gonna cut this up. Boom. Put as much as you can on that bagel and enjoy the rest of the banana. Alright, meal one down the hatch consisted of 86 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, 13 grams of protein. I used MyFitnessPal to track that. It'll most likely be my meal, or I guess you can call it a snack, for race day morning. It's got a good amount of carbs, a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat, and it's also going to be perfect for this 3-mile run that I'm about to go on. So, gonna go ahead and get ready for that and bring you guys along with me. Alright guys, so as you can see, changed over, put it on my running shoes, got the Nike Pegasus 40 on, changed my hat over to the Donuts hat, because like I said, most of the video today is going to consist of a full day of eating, so why not fit the vibes with this? And yeah, gonna get ready, gonna get after it. 3 miles easy. It's gonna be my second to last run. Tomorrow will be my last run officially before the marathon, so let's get after it. Enjoy this, play some music, take it nice and slow and easy, probably like a 9-minute per mile pace. Alright, time to jam out. 1 mile in, 8 minutes and 53 seconds. Like I said, I'm taking this nice and slow. I could go a lot faster,
but these last few days leading up to marathon, you just want to take it easy, especially actually 2 weeks going into it. What's really going to prepare you for this is all the training that you did leading up to this. I've been training since March, and I knew this is a race that I wanted to do. So it's been about 8 months, and all those 8 months have gotten me ready for this moment to go and pass that finish line at the marathon on Saturday. So I'm so pumped. I can't wait, and I'm gonna continue to tackle this 3-mile run at an easy pace. So we got about half a mile to go to complete 3 miles. But before we do that, I wanted to just talk to you guys about how, again, I've been really working hard towards this marathon. And my main goal is to get a sub 3-hour marathon and qualify for Boston. And the simple fact for that, of me reaching for that goal, was my grandpa was an avid runner growing up in his late years. And he's about approaching 90 years old now, and he never got to go to the Boston Marathon. And my goal is to race that and fly him out. So that's why I've been pushing so hard. And we're gonna try and do just that. Let's go. 3 miles. Easy. There we go. That leaves one more workout for tomorrow, which will be a 2-mile run. And that's it. 8 months of all this training. Crazy. Went by so fast looking back. And honestly, the only person that really knows all the hard work that I put in is obviously my girlfriend who lives with me. There's a lot of days where I worked like 16-hour shifts, but I would still wake up at like 4 in the morning and go do my scheduled run, which is crazy to think about going back now. But we did it, and we're here, and I'm ready to crush it. And then obviously anyone who ever has done a marathon and properly prepped for one obviously knows what I'm talking about, all the hard work. And it really made me find a new respect for runners. So yeah, if you guys have ran a marathon before, big ups to you guys and all that training. So, and if you haven't and you're working towards it, keep working. Now time to go eat more food.
So showered up, drank some electrolytes, even though I didn't sweat that much during that 3-mile run. Just kind of hydrating up for marathon day. And then now we got a coffee. I'm not gonna really count these towards my macros just because, let's be honest, there's not really that much fats or carbs or anything like that in coffee, even with the sugar-free creamer that I used. And there's not much in the electrolytes, so I'm not even going to count it towards today's calories. So we're gonna go ahead, down this coffee, and then we're gonna start actually putting some clips together for this video on the computer. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit.
All right, so I haven't eaten anything else, guys. I'm actually on my way to a physical therapy appointment. It's something that I picked up about 6-7 months ago just because I knew it would help with recovery throughout this marathon prep. I go about like every 2 weeks, and the guy just adjusts my back and then helps me stretch and find like deeper ranges of motion. It's been going really well, and I think it's been very beneficial for me. It's also been helping a lower back issue that I've had for maybe about 1.5 years. It happened when I was deadlifting, and I think I like tweaked it, and like ever since that time I kind of feel it whenever I'm like bending over, but ironically I don't feel it when I'm running. So I just kind of go here just to kind of take care of that, and then also, like I said, speed up my recovery. So gonna go to that appointment, and then afterwards I gotta go to the grocery store, pick up some meats and other stuff for the house, and so I can continue to film this, I guess, full day of eating, if you want to call it, or full day of leading up to my marathon day. So gonna go in there, about to pull up right now and get adjusted. Pasta before marathon, must. Honestly, you know what's kind of bad? I don't look at prices at all when I'm shopping for groceries, and that's just because I know I'm going to eat that. All right, so freaking starving now. It's almost 1 o'clock, and we gotta go eat our next meal, which I think is gonna be a burger and French fries, but obviously healthy. So I'm gonna put this stuff in the car, get home, start the cooking. So fun fact, I used to be a cart pusher. That was my first job, and ever since then I made it a point to put the cart back where it belongs afterwards. It takes literally a minute, if that, and it's one of my pet peeves for people who don't do it. So simple, it makes somebody's job easier, and it really just comes to not being lazy as well. So back home cooking up the second meal. What we got on the stove right now is 96.4 ground turkey that I formed into burgers, and then in the air fryer we got some Alexia potatoes, which are pretty much almost about done. I highly suggest, if you guys don't have an air fryer, definitely get one. It allows me to meal prep my foods a lot quicker, and it's just a lot more simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this meal together, and then I'll let you know what my macros are post second meal. So we have meal number 2 ready. Got 225 grams of potatoes, 125 grams of broccoli topped with honey mustard, and then the ground turkey burger there. While I enjoy that, I'm gonna also have a Spindrift. This is from Trader Joe's, sparkling water. It's only 12 calories, 3 carbs, so not much. And then watch some Ben Parks, Everything I Did in 24 Hours Before the Chicago Marathon. Something to just pump me up and enjoy while I eat my food. As far as the macros go, let me pull up my FitnessPal. I already got it logged in here. Nutrition, nutrients, brings me to 50 protein, 168 grams of carbs, and 27 grams of fat. for a total of 1,028 calories. So still got a bit ways to go, but I'm gonna enjoy this and then start or continue the editing.
Alright guys, this will be our setup for the rest of the afternoon. Bit of store-bought guacamole, and then yeah, just cooking up a little bit of yesterday's dinner, which we had.
So chipping away at the editing, it's currently 3:49 p.m. and we're gonna have our third meal of the day. It's gonna be a salad with 4.5 ounces of chicken, some radishes, 85 grams of slaw, some spinach, and I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice in there. Just bought this from Trader Joe's, heated it up in the microwave for 3 minutes, and just gonna throw that whole thing in there so it'll give me a lot of carbs. This meal will bring me to 102 grams of protein, 277 grams of carbs, and 30 grams of fat. So still chipping away also at the macros. Got a ton of more carbs to eat and looking forward to this meal, and we're gonna get back to the editing.
He says hi.
Who's that? When you come to Sam's Club for chicken and just sushi. Be your first time.
I can't wait to eat it.
Sushi secured home. So babe, what's that? Open on race day before the race. Ah.
Did you see us underneath?
So how do you feel about me training this whole time training?
I mean,
Worked hard, right?
You did work hard, but you did it the right way and you were determined.
Surprises. I like it. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, we gotta eat and get these carbs in. It's kind of late. 7:30. So I got the spicy California roll, 15 piece from Sam's Club. I haven't had Sam's Club sushi in a while, but I remember it being pretty good. So we're just gonna weigh out the servings. Each serving, I guess, is 90 grams. So per 90 grams, you get 24 carbs, 4.5 fat, and I think like a few protein. So we're just gonna weigh it out, and hopefully this brings me closer to 600 grams, because right now we're at 277. We're a little behind, and it's 7:26 p.m. So I'm gonna weigh these. I think I could just eat all of these, to be honest. BTS. You know what BTS is? Oh. Alright. You're gonna give me your review.
It's not going to be as good as our favorite sushi places. But
Obviously.
I'll still keep an open, positive mind. I think we still have some ginger too.
Cheers. I'll still eat it.
Babe, it broke.
That's okay.
Cheers. Wow!
Yeah.
That's so good.
Right? I told you. The rice is like perfect. It's
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh, that's really good.
Yeah, for Sam's Club, right? Mad cheap.
That's like garlic,
Oh, yeah.
ginger.
So next meal after the sushi, oatmeal with berries. Got some sugar-free syrup and 12 grams of honey. I still have so much food to finish. And I think we'll be able to do it, but it's great. It's a great problem to have. Show me. All right, we are finishing off the macros tonight. It's currently 8:15 p.m. We are gonna have a bowl of pasta with spaghetti squash and broccoli in it and some marinara sauce. We are also gonna be having 154 grams of Alexia potatoes, and then also having a bowl of cereal, 45 grams of puffed wheat
with almond milk. And to end it, we're gonna be doing a mini bag of Smart Pop popcorn. It's 100 calories for one bag. So that's gonna complete the night of eating, and total macros are gonna be 178 grams, 608 grams of carbs, and 67 grams of fat. So pretty much in the ballpark for what I was aiming for. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing pretty much the same thing, and yeah, fueling up, and that's pretty much it. So next video you guys will probably see is going to be on marathon day. I have a buddy of mine actually coming down to the marathon to record that for me. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe.